Hey, hey, mate, thanks for following. Sorry it took a bit long. I was just setting up my headphones and the earphones for, well, the earphones for the OBS. Yeah, so, yeah, once again, hey, thank you for the follow. I don't think anyone has followed just because I was about to start the stream, but still, hey, thanks for the follow. I guess, introductions are in order, right? So, basically, I'm Kazuha, well, full name Kazuha Tempest. To be honest with you, I haven't really set up a proper introduction to my stream. I'm still working on a few things, but still, hey, thanks for follow. I usually just play mostly Warframe, but if I ever do feel like it, I will try to go out for different games. Uh, I mean, Monster Hunter Wild has been on my mind recently, but I haven't really feel like playing it on the stream yet. So, you know, without feeling like it wouldn't really be that good to stream that game. So, but yeah, recently been into a lot of Warframe, right? So if ever things, if I were to get bored of Warframe a bit, I'll change to Wilds. But yeah, anyway, let me just set up a few more things. I'll be with you in a second. Actually, you know what? I did. But I think some of the commands were not working yesterday. I tried to do some stuff on it. Hopefully, they're working. Oh yes. Finally, they're working. They're working. Pretty nice. Okay. And the rest is whispers. Oh, and what was the other command which was not working? Huh. Hiya, this one. Okay, good. I guess the IGN and the Discord one, they are working. Haven't really set up Discord yet. I'm still working on it. But yeah, I think these are setting up pretty nicely. So anyway, let me just get back into the game before I forget most of the stuff. Anyway, to be honest with you, my hand is hurting a bit. I have sprayed a medicine on it. Actually, you know what? Let me just reapply it a quick bit. I'm gonna mute myself. Yeah, I think now it's good. By the way, I also added some kind of bots to it. I think I added channel points to the stream. I can't really do much with the channel points until I get affiliate, but no worries about that. Just, well, I don't really want anyone who are coming to the stream just as I have started to, well, at least for them, they can still earn the channel points. They can't really do anything with them yet. I'm still trying to figure things about it, but at least they can earn those points. I think I want to increase the amount of points they earn. But yeah, I think that's it for right now. Let me just check how the game's volume is. Okay, the game's volume is fine for the stream. I think, I hope so. And okay, alerts is on monitor and output, so I should ideally be able to hear my alerts. Let me just do one. Okay. All right. So, credit booster. Credits aren't really that hard to find nowadays in the game, but I will take credit booster. Anyway, yeah. Let me just check Foundry before I go into do anything. I think the only thing in the Foundry which I can collect is a Forma.
Well. Looks like some serious.
I know I still have to farm Citrine a bit.
Here's to you, anonymous troublemaker.
To be honest, going to farm Citrine has become a bit boring, but I think I still need to do about one more rotation till Sea Wave, and I should have enough for citrine. And then next maybe temple. But I need 2 of temple parts. Ah. Anyway, yeah. Shouldn't be that hard. Well, I could go for steel part to make the farm a bit easy. Well, not really easier, but a bit faster. But steel part is... I wanna run something casually today. To be honest with you, I wanna run something casually today. So maybe let's avoid steel part. I know actually. Huh? 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 Sorry. I was just wondering why the time on my... Well, I am using the tab to just to see the stream. Well, my stream. I know I've added a few extensions. I think you can see my arsenal and other stuff through it if you're on PC. I think I don't think it works on. Yeah, I don't think it works on Twitch while you're using on phone. I think it only works on the browser one. But yeah. We are 75% goal for my follower goal. I know the follower goal isn't that high, it's only for about 10 followers, but for me that is a lot too. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Okay, where was I? Her invigoration might have been gone. Yeah, it's only for about an hour, so
I tried on those arc wings of yours, you know? They do grip tight in the hips. If you ever felt like... Never mind.
Huh? Hmm? What was she implying? Huh? So, how is down bad when you get a detective? I'm not really sure how others are when I don't want to break up with her. It's just to find out how others are. I don't want to do that. I know some of their voices get a bit sad when you try to break up with them. I've seen it in other stream. I think the voices get a bit sad. I don't want to do that. Anyway, let me change to my to my main. Okay, just change the position. I know I'm planning on getting a proper stand for my phone. Right now it's just a normal mobile stand, that's all it's on. But I should probably get a proper stand to it. Oh, sorry. I accidentally hit my mic. Okay, that should be good. Volt. Let's change fashion frame for Volt a bit. Yeah, let's stick to this one today. Okay. I'll stick to this one. Let me change the sign, Dana. I think for today, let's see. Yeah, the swords one. Yeah, I think we'll go with the swords one for today. And Amanata, well, Amanata stays. Yeah, for today we are going with this. Epitaph, I don't really want to change Epitaph's color. It's actually right now the red AoE that I get from Epitaph due to its colors. I just assume it to be status process now. So I won't change Epitaph's color. Brahma is okay. I think Brahma, its emissive is black, so yeah.
I downloaded us a movie for later.
Which movie?
Chill?
Also, I don't really use my hoodie for the model a lot, but today's a hoodie on kind of day. So we're not really getting into the hard farms today. No Void Cascade and no Steel Path. It's an interception. Why is it an interception? Mobile defense. I don't want to do that. And let's avoid doing that. Ooh, survivor, but no, there's only 6 minutes on it. But Maru, we'll do Maru later. What can I do today? To be honest with you, I don't really check what stuff is going on in game. I just just turn on the game and start the stream. So yeah. Huh. Brighton is not here today. I wonder why. I know I turned on the stream a bit earlier than usual. I usually turn on the stream maybe a half an hour after the current time right now. But yeah, I turned on the stream a bit earlier today because I just felt like there wasn't really much thing going on. I ate dinner a bit earlier, so yeah, I feel like just turning on the stream a bit early. So yeah, that's just why I turn on the stream a bit early today. Not really much. By the way, the one thing I've been snacking on recently is a lot. I mean, it's just been so hot right now. I know it's not good for my health. But still, it's so hot, so I've been snacking on ice cream daily. I mean, today I ate a cherry ice cream, cherry, and it had a topping of a straight up vanilla, normal ice cream. I mean, there was a thin layer of vanilla ice cream at the top, and most of it at the bottom was cherry. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I think it was called a cherry vanilla ice cream. Not really sure, not the exact name, but it was actually pretty good. It was actually pretty nice. Would have preferred if the whole thing was cherry, but yeah. The popsicles are also pretty great, but I felt like eating that today. Anyway,
Need any fixing up?
yeah, let me check. Kakarot with abilities. Not really in the mood. To be honest with you, I'm not really sure what to do today. What can I do today? Yes? Nah. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Ah. I mean, if there's nothing else to do, I could go to Simon. Maybe Kuwa. That one that I get with the fire pinion shot. But let's just do these bounties. We'll go with Mesa cause I have to kill the enemies with abilities, right? So Mesa will be ideal for it. And then navigation. No, not navigation. I wanna see Arsenal. Paragon. If okay, we are good. We are golden. Right, not this. The PC. Yeah. That's just how it's been recently. I've been snacking on ice creams a lot. Oh, it's bad. It's bad, really. But come on, it's so hot recently. The temperature is just increasing day by day. And it's just the start of May and the temperature is increasing, man. Anyway, before I start the mission, give me 1 sec. Yeah, so alright, where was I? Alright, the stream is running. Actually, I'm just checking it on the stream manager in my the Twitch. I think stream is running pretty nicely. Yeah, that's pretty nice. So yeah, let me start the mission really quick before I forget about it.
These are worthy foes. Underestimate them at your peril.
Yeah, I guess one thing I've been really into it recently is I mean, since it's getting hot recently, one thing I actually used to do a lot is just sit outside. Ah, what? I'm on steel path. Okay, no problem. No problem. Steel path is doable. Steel path isn't really that high. I wanted to chill and do the bounties, but it's fine. The backstage dancers won't. I don't think they will spawn because it's only about 20% chance right now, so they won't really spawn, I think. Knowing my luck, they will spawn. They spawn when I don't want them to. Knowing my luck, that will definitely happen. Actually, one of the songs, actually 2 songs I've been listening to a lot recently are The Great Depression and Attention by Charlie Puth. I know the Attention is a... Holy shit, it's now... I think it would be considered an old song now. But yeah, these 2 songs I've been listening to them on repeat. To be honest with you, my taste in songs isn't that great, I know that much. I just listen to the songs which I like to hear. I don't really care about well, most of the attention on the song is good or not. I just listen to the ones I like to hear. But yeah, Great Depression and Attention by Charlie Puth. Anyway, yeah. I guess I haven't really gotten much into any shows now because there aren't really any shows that I'm interested in. I guess the new Thunderbolts came out, right? So, but Thunderbolts came out, but I haven't really got any time to go and watch it. Usually when the show is around in theaters, well, their timing and my timing doesn't really match. And weekends. Hey Frighten, welcome. I think I just started a stream a bit earlier today because, well, I just felt like starting the stream early. But yeah, I guess today I'm taking a bit easy today. Not really gonna do any hard farms. Just some casual farms today. But yeah, welcome.
Halfway there. On the job, no quit.
So anyway, did you get that? I think you are farming that Arkan part, right? Did you get that part? I mean, if you are still struggling to get that part, I think in Warframe market, someone must be selling it. Usually the individual parts aren't that. High in cost. Individual parts are a bit less. It's the full set that. Yeah, I think you could get them in market. The individual parts are cheaper. It just becomes expensive when you're buying the whole set. Let me turn on the volume for me a bit. Okay, pretty good. Yeah. I don't know why I'm always turning down the volume for my settings, not the stream settings, just for me. I wonder if someone actually coming and increasing the volume when I'm not at home. But yeah, almost every day I'm turning the volume down. But yeah, you can definitely get that part from the market because it's just easier to buy that part with platinum because eventually going on the mission again and again, it gets... I said it that they will not spawn and they spawn. Told you, they spawn when I don't want them to. I don't have energy, I don't have energy. Huh? Where are you? Oh, shit. Shit. My mesa is not built properly. My mesa is not built properly. My mesa is definitely not built. Told you my mesa is not built. Okay. Okay, we good, we good. Somehow I killed that, but my Mesa is not built properly. Somehow I killed them. But yeah, I think it's the task that I have to kill about certain number of enemies with abilities. What? I was frozen there for a second. I wonder why that was. But yeah, Mesa is not there. I should probably change my Mesa build in the future. No, probably would like a bit more survivability on Mesa, cause right now the Mesa just gets obliterated. Upwards. Mesa gets destroyed. But if I just stay in 1 second, but not 1 second, in one place. Then Mesa gets obliterated. Yeah, what? Obliterate. No wait, that doesn't sound right. That does not sound right. Mesa gets destroyed when she stays in one place for a certain time. I guess that just happens because of no armor.
Over and out, fam. Job's a good.
But yeah, that was doable. Let me just check. Did I complete? Yep, I completed. That was only 100 enemies to kill. Okay. Let's return to back rooms. Hopefully the next day is just kill a certain number of enemies. My god, it feels so slow without running Volt's faster abilities. Okay, we're done with that mission. But yeah, most of my day has just been about relaxing, and to be honest with you, I wanted to do more work on the Discord server, but didn't really get a chance to do it. I was just relaxing after I came home. To be fair, after I came home, I relaxed a bit, I ate dinner, and I just started the stream. Yeah, that's just how it was for me. Anyway, oh shit, depth charging isn't that high today. It will die probably. Huh? What do you have? What did you got? But if it's something in game, you don't have to give me anything, it's fine. Alright. Let me invite you. Alright, hopefully the invite goes through. Come on. At least it never does work in at the first try, was it? Alright, second try, probably not. Yeah, second try is not there. Alright, third time's the charm. Let's see. Alright. One more try. Fourth time's the charm. You know what? Invite me, we'll go to your dojo. Alright, after fourth try, it's just not worth it to try again. I should probably fix. Is there any way to fix this? Well, it happens a lot, doesn't it? I failed to invite. I'll look into it. How can I fix it or not? But yeah, I'll probably look into it more of it. And Fred, I checked the commands in this. Well, the commands for the streams or of stream elements, and I guess they're working now. So yeah, that's nice. Other than that, I did add channel points. You can't really do much with channel points about now. That thing only comes after Twitch, after I get Twitch affiliate. But you can still earn channel points. Still, it happens. But yeah. Other thing is also added. I think I bought most of these parts. Are there anything you're missing? I could give a mod to you. Let me see. Yeah, I can give this to you. They should go for about 10 or 15 plat. They should be good enough for you to trade for some plat. With that with that plat you can buy, I think, that and that part of Archon you are missing. And don't worry about it. I have shit ton of melee ribbon mods, so you can take them. Take them. You can sell them for plats. I mean, I don't really pull for ribbons now. I just buy the ribbons I want to and I roll them. Because pulling a specific ribbon out of so many weapons, man, that's just impossible. Yeah, pulling a single weapon that you want out of so many. Yeah, that's painful. I think you could go for about 100 of ribbons and you still wouldn't get the weapon that you want. That's just how bad ribbon system is. I mean, understandable how it is. That's why the prices for certain ribbons are high. But yeah, I think I'm gonna collect everything after. Let's just collect it. Let's just collect it. Alright, 250 tech rods. I can do that. Oh, gold is at the start. So yeah, that should about. I think that should ideally give you about at least minimum of 60 plat. Those 6 ribbons. But I think the standard price right now for melee ribbon is about 15 plat. I mean, it changes usually, but it should be around 10 to 15 plat. I think it should be higher. But yeah, if the market, Warframe market has a lower price on the unveiled plats, you could also go for trading chat and set up the price to about 15 or 20 each. There's always someone who is buying there's always someone who is buying unveiled ribbons, so you should be able to save. You should be able to sell them pretty quickly. Sell them. Let me check how much the price is. Warframe market. Warframe. What? Why is the price for melee ribbon mods so less? Huh? Sheesh, the prices dropped a lot. I think the lowest price for a melee ribbon mod sellers. Huh? Something happened to ribbons when I was not paying attention. I don't know what happened. No, wait. I did not search for melee ribbon mods. Let me just. Melee ribbon. Yeah, the lowest one is about 5 plat. I wonder how. Why? I mean, last time I sold about 36 melee ribbon mods at once. I think the lowest price around that time was 15 plat, and now the lowest price is about 5 plat. Huh. I wonder if something happened in game. If melee ribbon mods are well abundant in the market right now, that's why the price is a bit low. My advice would be to maybe wait for a bit. Maybe wait until the prices go a bit high. But yeah, price right now for minimum mod is really less. Sheesh. And this type of thing usually happens because players are trying to, well, they try to decrease the prices, the lowest prices for certain parts and mods and stuff. Now, sell them for 10 plus. I think trading chat might be good. Yep, each trading chat might be good to sell them pretty quickly, because there's definitely a, you will get about a message to buy them in about 1 or 2 minutes. But yeah, 10 plats, I think 10 plats is a decent price for them. I know I think it's a bit lower, but 10 plats is enough. No, I should probably sell the prime parts I have right now too. I'll do it off stream. Just waiting to sell them is, that's boring. So I'll sell them off stream. Alright, Backtrot, this one for steel path should be fine because Volt can kill them pretty easily. But yeah, sheesh, price drop for a lot of things recently. Maybe I should wait for a bit. Maybe Okina Riven price will drop too. That would be pretty nice. I know Brahma's price. Brahma's price got dropped so much because it used to be so expensive. Even turrets. I'm glad the price dropped for these Rivens. I'm really am. I probably won't go for a turret Riven. Brahma Riven, I think I have 2 of them. I'll roll for them in the future. But no turret Riven. To be honest with you, I don't even burn turret that much nowadays. So yeah.
No man gets bested by no tech rotted factory shit.
But yeah. Under the ice. Apart, I think I said it during the few streams as I was gonna play a horror game. To be honest with you, I haven't really found a good horror game. Well, at least a good horror game that I could enjoy. Maybe at least a bit. But yeah, I'm finding a game which I could enjoy and will definitely play. Well, that's hard. To be honest with you, even on my PS library, there are so many games I haven't played. I should at least play them one time. But yeah, I'm finding a good horror game. I know Outlast is, I think Outlast is decently popular in the streaming now because it had the average number of viewers for the Outlast 2 stream was actually pretty decent. But Outlast is a game which I've already played. I don't really remember the story much, but it's a game I've already played. I will probably still get jump scared for it, but I don't wanna do it. Anyway. But yeah, still looking for a good horror game. No, PS doesn't really have that much good horror games. I don't think there are pretty nice ones on Steam. But yeah, PS is... yeah, horror games for PS is a bit... well, the playlist for them is a bit low. Huh, I was not in solo mode. I should probably stay in solo mode to get more kills. Because I think I'll kill very less enemies in this mission. So let me go in solo mode before I start the next mission. That's a silver remote, right? Anyway, yeah. But not this. PC. I still have to kill a lot of them. Let me run this mission. I'll just stay with exterminate missions because not really in the mood to do them. You know, if you have been on my Twitter, I would really use the emotes which are, well, in the brackets. You know, I use those emotes a lot. And to be honest with you, I have them saved up. That's why I use them a lot. I wonder if there is a software which lets me add those emotes to my keyboard. But yeah, I saved them up so that I can just choose and copy and paste them to my post. But yeah, other than the normal emotes, I use that a lot. I think about every stream I use that emote, and the other emote which I use is a brown beak. I think that brown beak is kinda like well, it's more in line with the model and the name which I have chosen. And that's why I try to use that a lot. I mean, eventually I wanna use that emote officially, but right now it's just a emote that I like to use. Yeah. I think to be honest with you, also the reason that I streamed early today is, well, I streamed a bit late because, well, that's the streamer that I was, right? And they stream about the same time which my schedule aligns with. So I watched the stream for about an hour or so, and then I come back to streaming. But until then, I think it's a bit late for me. But still, you know, I like to watch them. They don't stream much, right? They don't really stream much, maybe once or twice a week. But yeah, whenever they do, I do want to watch them. So yeah, I'd rather stream. Huh. Well, that's one more. Let me just ban the bot. Alright. There we go. Speaking of the chat, I want to add a thing, right? The layout which other streamers also have. The ones which go on the bottom and to the side of it. You know, that kind of overlay. I want to add that, and I also want to add a bit of a, how do I say this, as a way that chat messages will show up on the screen. I mean, right now they're only in the chat, but I do want a way to at least have the chat messages on the screen. That way, I think that way that would also be pretty nice for just my model and, well, my model and just screen. Hey, did I not go into solo mode? Huh. Huh, what in the... I thought I switched to solo mode, right? Did I not? Huh, weird. No problem. No problem, no worries.
Pick up the pace next time, yeah?
Shut up, Quincy. But yeah, I wanted to change my overlay a bit. I think there should be some pretty decent one on Etsy. I'll look into it. I think I actually like my current overlays too. But yeah, I do want to change my overlays a bit. Not really much in the sense of my stream starting and stream ending and alerts, but just some additional thing to it, right? Just some additional thing to a display. I think that might be pretty nice. I'll look into Etsy after the stream. But yeah, that's the one thing. But yeah, been using the emotes which come into brackets, right? Those emotes a lot. I think I also use them in my normal conversations, well, normal chats. But yeah, let me go back to Albania. Back, it should be back rooms, right? Why did it say Albania? Ah. Yeah, so those are the emotes that I've been using them pretty much recently. Give me 1 sec. Before anyway. No problem. Yeah, so you got to sell them for about... it takes times to sell them. It happens. Usually you just have to wait till maybe... till the market is a bit active. But yeah, it takes some time. I mean, if you are selling like unveiled ones takes a lot of time to sell. But if you are selling maybe veiled ones usually go pretty quickly. I mean, at least from my experience, that whenever I tried to sell veiled ones, they used to go pretty quickly. But at least for me, it was usually because I was selling a lot of them at once. I think the minimum amount that I sold at once was about 36 of them. But I also go for the ones who will buy all of them. Not only just the ones who will buy just 6 of those 36 ones. I usually prefer the ones who take all of them. Okay. Where was I? Yeah, let me go into solo mode so I could have more enemies to myself. But yeah, trading has always been a bit of a slow kind of thing. I mean, that's why actually people try to decrease the minimum price on whenever they put up the stuff on the market. That way they get customers, well, for people to buy their parts a bit early. But that kind of thing, when it ruins the market, it really ruins the market, because prices of these things get low so quickly then. I mean, example of this we just saw, the military one mod on the market was like 5 lakh. Sheesh. I don't think even pistol driven mods are that cheap. Well, back then. I need to kill about 100 of them. One sec. One sec. Guys. I think something's wrong with my internet a bit today. I don't know why that is. And I hope the stream isn't lagging, but internet is a bit slow today. It shouldn't be that slow. What? Give me one more second. Let me just. I pretty sure it's fine, right? So what? Everything seems pretty okay-ish. Nah, just something. I think the stream is running pretty okay. So yeah, where was I? Anyway,
These are worthy foes. Underestimate them at your peril.
but yeah, it's just maybe one day I'll. But yeah, I think this kind of stream is nice for me to just chilling a bit and not really doing much harder stuff. I've been trying to get over a bit of harder stuff is pretty fine too, but occasionally just resting and just casually playing the game is pretty nice. I mean, that's usually why I try to avoid that's usually why I try to avoid, how will I say this, EDS and ETS. I should probably go and do them. They give you pretty nice reward rights, but they're not, how will I say this, I don't really have much fun doing them. I've seen others do them and they suffer while playing it. So I'd rather have no rewards and just have fun playing the game. I mean, what's the point of having endgame stuff if you aren't able to enjoy the game, right? I am running on some less on the Archon shots, but it's fine, it's fine. Actually, I've been going over some of the BGMs too, right? Nothing really seems, well, how would I say this? Nothing really seems the vibe that I want to have on my screen. But yeah, hopefully I'll find some, at least one, right? At least one. Hopefully I'll find at least one which should seem pretty nice. But yeah, that's how it's been, right? Usually actually that's how it is. I come home, I relax a bit, maybe go over some BGMs I could add on my screen.
smells better enough.
But yeah, I think I'll try to find a bit of overlays too for next time. I know the overlays might be a bit too much for my CPU. That might be a pretty big problem, right? You know what? I'll try to see. I'll try to have a different display for my overlays too, and then I'll see how much the CPU usage increases. If it's too much, I'll stick to this one, right? Nothing, just the gameplay and me. One sec. Alright, sorry about that. But yeah. I mean, what can we do, right? I mean, a good ribbon for the worst weapons are usually pretty nice because they don't have less ribbon disposition, right? So all of those stats actually go pretty well with the ribbons. I think ribbons were a way to balance out the worst weapons with the high damage weapons. So if you do like to run, how will you say, if you do like to run that weapon, you might want to use that one a bit. Still curious, which weapon did you get the ribbon for? Or it might actually be a pretty nice weapon, secretly. W2 means want to buy, and WTS means want to sell, and WTT means want to trade. So it's buy, sell, and trade. Anyway, this is also one of the things. This is also one of the things that game doesn't really tell you, and even the community doesn't. It's just one of the things you find out about on your own. I think I was still confused about red shell for a long time. I still, for a long time, I didn't even know what red shell meant. What H meant, what LF meant. But it took me a long time to realize H was hosting, LF was looking for, and red share was just sharing radiant relics. And community, even the community doesn't really tell you if you don't really ask them outright. But most of Teco. I think I still remember. Yeah, it's Teco. T-E-K-K-O, if I remember right. Yeah, Teco. Teco Prime exists, right? Why do I always have my caps on? I think it's a decent weapon. I mean, it has about 30% hit chance, and slash damage is also pretty high. I think it's a decent weapon. Not really have any others, but yeah, high slash damage, and most of the status chance goes to slash damage. So, and follow through is 90%. That's actually pretty nice. Range is okay-ish for prime variant. I think it's still okay for status chance, it's a bit low for normal weapon. But for prime variant, that's actually a pretty decent weapon. I think you can still have with galvanized mods or blood rush. This weapon would be pretty nice. But I don't really use these kinds of weapon a lot, but I think that weapon is pretty decent. To be fair, every weapon can be decent. It doesn't really require, if you have condition overload mode, right? So every weapon can deal about hundreds of thousands of damage. So yeah, any weapon is viable. Okay, with that, let me get ability strength. Ability strength is always nice. Phosphor, please. 500 enemies. I'll do it later now. Let me go level up my weapons. Let's see. And then, sorry. This weapon needs a leveling up. Tenet again. These weapons definitely need leveling up. I think with one forma it goes for around 24. I think yeah, with one forma it goes for 24. Okay, so forma is gonna run low. Right, we go first for Tenet weapons, Kua, and then Koda weapons. I wish there was a affinity booster. Oh, wait, no, wait, no. That was on the. I think this week it's a. Yeah, this week is a drop chance booster. Wish there was an affinity booster, but yeah, nothing you can do. Been running low on plats. Let's see. Let's go into public and right, public mode. Elite Century Onslaught. But yeah, what was I saying? I think I like to go up to maybe. I think I like to have more weapons. But not really more weapons. I like to have affinity. When I get affinity booster, I'll level up my weapons. Until then, I'll stick to normal ones. I mean, until then, I should have about more plats so that I can get more weapons too. Stick with Amanata. But yeah, I think I'll wait for maybe. Well, actually maybe. I'll wait for an affinity booster. I could do sorties. I could have a chance to get a interception. It's interception. Interception not really interesting. How is this looking?
Hey,
What did you do? Don't tell me you rolled the ribbon and got a badge stats right, and you accidentally selected the bad ones. Don't tell me you did that, because that happened to me too during the Sun and Moon ribbon roll. Oh. If it was really something bad, then I'm sorry. I wonder what's in the trade offerings. Wow. What do they have? So I was trying to sell varied mods, then put up some other mods and that are already unveiled, so there's no point I put it up for all of them, but I was going to sell the ones that were unveiled. Oh. Oh. I mean, you can just tell them, right? It was a typo. Don't tell me you actually sold them for a lower price. Actually, you know what? I really need to go to the bathroom right now. I'll be right back, okay? 5 minutes. It happens. It happens. It happens. Stupid shit happens to everyone in the Warframe. I think once I just wanted to get rid of my ravens, right? Before I was really an experienced player, right? I sold a lot of the ravens which were actually pretty decent ones for insanely low price. I should have looked them up in the market back then, but it happens to everyone. It happens. But I'll be right back in 5 minutes. Alright, I'm back. I also got water for myself so that I don't have to go out to get it again. So yeah, while I was gone to the bathroom, I also brought some water for myself. So anyway, where was so yeah, that thing happens to everyone, man. It's nothing to be ashamed of. It happens to everyone. I mean, doing some stupid shit in Warframe, that's just how it is. I would say it's just one of the things you do, and you learn something from it. So yeah, for me, at least for me, mine was an expensive one. I sold some pretty expensive unrolled ribbons for, well, let's say for low prices. But yeah, that's also one of the reasons I don't want to go back into doing ribbon trading. Because ribbons, even the prices for this ribbon site is so weird, man. You don't even get to have a proper average price for certain ribbons, and the price setting for the ribbon site, calculating the price of ribbon site. It's pain. I'm not playing finance in the game. I just wanna go somewhere and kill things. I don't wanna learn finance and calculate and do trading. But yeah, I know some players actually have pretty good insight on ribbon trading. I think some players actually will base their gameplay on it. That's why they have so much plats. But simply work IRL, have some disposable income maybe, and just buy stuff. But be responsible. If you're buying stuff in game with real money, be responsible. That's how it is supposed to be. I mean, I'm trying my best to not give into temptation of 10 on. That cape is nice, but I'm not gonna give in to that temptation. Anyway, where was I? Let me just check one thing real quick. Okay. Also, how is it? Felt enough you're there. I think I added sound alerts to the stream too. I think you can for now, right? Since there's no way to actually monetize that shit, and to be honest with that, I don't even want to. You can play them for free, and I think it's free. Ooh, what type of mod is this? Weak point, guys. I can't aim. How do I am going to get weak points? But 150% to viral, that's and magnetic damage. So it's both, right? That's actually pretty nice. I feel like I've seen this somewhere. No. Huh. That's actually I can't really see it because my GPU particles are, well, the particles are turned down a bit, but I just kind of see it here. Yeah, it's like a corpus kind of thing. Umbra Forma, always Umbra Forma, armor set. I wish they could at least bring some new skins for, you know, orbiters. New skin for orbiters would be nice. Where was I? What was I gonna do? Hi, this 500 enemies. Let's do something else. You know what? Don't ban me. I just like your songs. Party of your lifetime is nice, but yeah, this is the best song right now in Warframe, at least for me, right? All of them are actually pretty good. All of them are pretty nice. I mean, Warframe he does pretty nice stuff by releasing their songs. I think it's when Fortuna came out, right? First time I went to Fortuna, I was surprised that something like that was actually in game. I mean, the song, the atmosphere, the things, just going there for the first time, that experience was something. Actually, the others that I recommend the game to, I told them at least play the game till you get to Fortuna. At least give it a try. I know game is a bit overwhelming, but at least play till you go to Venus and go to Fortuna. After that, if they're not interested, they can leave. But to be honest, no one really stayed till Fortuna. But yeah, new players, if you're still not really sure if they are gonna play the game, I would say at least go to Fortuna once, because just that thing, right? It was interesting. For it, because of that, I stayed in the game for so long. And then the quest came soon. I know some quests are a bit boring, some quests are a bit cumbersome, but a lot of them are pretty nice. Chains of Arrow changed so much. I think it was the first time that we actually got to know about the man in the wall. Well, not really outright, we know some kind of entity was there, right, in that quest. And the story of Rel. And then Sacrifice. I think it was Sacrifice that we got Umbra. I mean, Warframe story quests are pretty nice. Some of them are a bit disappointing, but those are the quests which were a bit earlier in Warframe's time. So I guess that is just how it is. But the quest, all of the quests that came through, they're pretty nice. I wish I could just forget about those quests and do it again. But yeah, Warframe quests are... I wish I could go back. Just forget about what happens in the quest and do it again. I mean, imagine just forgetting about Chains of Arrow and do it again. I know it was kind of like a... I know. I was just talking about some of the quests. But yeah, Chains of Arrow was a pretty nice quest. I think it turned a bit into a horror midway in the game. Other than that, I think the next quest which was pretty interesting was Sacrifice. I mean, Sacrifice changed things in Warframe. Just knowing about, just completing and getting to know about the Tenno. Yeah, you know, just as we got Tenno. Nice. I guess you like to go for negative damage. Imagine if negative damage actually healed enemies. Imagine if it was stuff like that. That would have been funny. But negative damage, I think it's much more better to get negative damage, because negative damage is pretty nice. Damn. Wait, nothing in game has that much health. This is like nothing in game has that much health. I don't think even level cap enemies have that much health, even with armor. Yeah, not even disruption targets. But high level damage, always pretty good. Yep. High damage is always pretty nice. I mean, even with the Breathful Advance and getting high damage with Amanata. I mean, occasionally seeing a million damage pop up, it's also pretty fun to see. I know it doesn't mean anything, cause most of the enemies just die even with the less damages, like say 1000 of damage. But still, seeing high damages is also always pretty fun. Anyway, I forgot what I was gonna do. Summer's target is nothing's there. Warframe mechanics are the math. That math is weird. I know it's still a lot of damage, but Warframe math is always weird. It is strange. I guess I'll complete this. I mean, I don't have really anything else to do in the game right now. I guess I could complete this. Okay, since it's high, about 500 enemies, I guess I could go for these. Let's do Legacy. Legacy. Oh wait, no squad. Let me do it solo because I want to get more enemies to myself. Ah. But yeah, as I was saying, if new players were struggling to get interested in the game, I will at least tell them to at least go to Fortuna. Because just as we got to Fortuna and the song played, that was something, right? I'm glad I had the proper headphones on when that song played. If I didn't, I would have missed out on most of it. But yeah, Fortuna. I'm glad they added the song to Fortuna. I still hear that song, right? I still hear that song. It's been about 7 years and I still hear that song.
Pharaoh glands. Leaking, saturated with hormones and sure sign.
That's it. That's my advice to get new players in. Let's see, 2 million damage. Just casually 2 million. That too, I think it was without any condition overload. So these enemies don't really need that much damage to kill. You see, I think I saw 4 million damage pop. I know it's not a lot considering the high levels of damage other people do, but it's still fun to see. Remember when damage attenuation was actually pretty hard? I think it was for Archon Hunts, right? I think D fixed it now. Made it a bit easier. I think they dialed down the damage attenuation. But I hope I'm pronouncing it right. But I think players actually did so much stuff to just one-hit those enemies. Because they used to get well, not immunity, kind of like an adaptation to damages. I mean, that's why I think Fenimore was pretty nice for them. The Kua Heck was also been a lot used. Yeah, Kua Heck was also used a lot to kill him. Either it was Kua Heck or Wakebor, Wayor, the white Kua Heck, the white Heck. I still wonder if Million Fence is actually doing him stuff because I know I've seen some stuff that the full advance isn't really that good for melee influence build, but I never really got into the details of it, so yeah. For me, I think it works, so it works. I don't care. But I think that's actually how it should be for everyone. If it works for you and if you are having fun playing it, don't care about what other players will say. Just play the game. If other players are forcing you to bring a certain Warframe and you don't want to use that Warframe, fuck them. Fuck that. You play the Warframe you want. It's your game, right? It's your game, your house. You should do what you want. Yeah. If they had problems with that, they can run it on solo mode. If they have a problem with other players, they can run with solo mode. You should not bend for other players.
It is done. Either flee to extraction now, or if
no, I also wanted to get into Elden Ring. Is the DLC out?
Remember, the tech rot evolves quickly.
I think sorry, not the DLC. Actually, I'm not really sure what it is. The Knights of something. I think something was coming out of what something of Elden. Kinda like a battle royale type of thing. I forgot. But when that thing comes out, maybe I'll buy it. I remember seeing that trailer and it was actually pretty interesting. To be honest with you, I don't want to play Elden Ring because I actually went over the lore of it a lot, so more than the gameplay, I'm more interested in lore of things more than gameplay. I think that's why actually one of my favorite game was Shadow of Mordor. I like the story of that game. Shadow of War was okay-ish, but it was not that good as Shadow of Mordor for me. But yeah, I think gameplay for Shadow of Mordor was also pretty nice. How many enemies did I kill? Only 89? What? Only 89? How did I kill so less enemies? Okay, 75% chance I'll go for Scaldra. But yeah, I think that's just my advice from players. Other thing, weekend is still about. Oh no, I won't even get to enjoy this weekend for our exam coming up too. This weekend is gonna be. It's gonna be gone. Even after that, I'll hunt again. I just wanna sit back and enjoy the game. I think this will gradually be on the casuals that I have in the wild. Other streams will be a bit short. But yeah, as I was saying, right, I think I said it in the beginning of the stream. I usually stream late because I'm actually watching someone else's stream. They don't stream much, right? They don't stream much, so I wanna watch them when they stream. To be honest, I actually like their stream a lot, and yeah, it actually decreases. Well, not really decreases. Sorry, not. It delays my stream a bit, but it's fine. I can stream a bit late. I still want to watch that stream. I guess that's how I was. For a long time, I was just a viewer all the time. And I don't want to get into streaming myself for a long time, but things really didn't work out much in the sense because streaming on a, well, potato, let's just streaming on a potato laptop was and is still hard, so it took me a long time to figure things out, but I'm glad I did not give up, and I looked into the stuff I can do to reduce the CPU load percentage on my stream so that I can actually stream. I know I could get a better laptop, but prices for things have been increasing. Prices for things have been increasing so much now.
If Bourbon charges will get you inside, but you've gotta be quick. They're rigged to self-destruct.
Prices fluctuate. I hope prices eventually go back to normal because those, you know, the 5090s and 4090s. Well, not really 90s, just the 40 and 50 series. My god, who can afford such expensive things? I mean, seriously. If you are not really rich, who can afford these things? I mean, even the 50 series are so expensive. I mean, are there people? I mean, I know there are people, but majority of people can't afford these things. I mean, they can if they want to, but still, such a huge major financial thing, right? And just going over that for one part, going over that much money for one part, this just doesn't seem right. Don't get me wrong, buying it will be pretty nice, but still, you know, that much financial thing on just one thing. And it's not even like say, for a house. It's a house to live in, right? House to live your life. So that's why prices on the house is okay, I guess. I know it's still high now. I mean, average person can't really afford a house now in this economy.
There's barely any tech crowd in the area. This is purely a civilian purge. Clearing out.
To be honest with you, it will be a dream to own a house.
Hate Skuldra.
I mean, apartments, I never really liked apartments. Renting stuff, I never really liked it too, but what can we do? What can we do? Even the house that I'm living, I got it because it is kind of like an inherited for me. But yeah. Other than that, I don't even know how can people afford a house without going into so much financial debt. Yeah, these enemies. Gee, why do they take so little damage? Statuses, there are shit ton of statuses on him.
Thought for sure you'd be able to break into that cache.
I mean, seriously, there are so much status procs on him, right? So why?
Nobody else will.
It's still okay, it's still so many statuses on him still, and I think the armor strip also got propped on him. But still, killing that enemy still requires so much. Then sometimes, you know, I actually skip over that enemy. My god, Spaldra gives a lot of status stunts right on us. I mean, corrosive and Spaldra gives a lot of corrosive. Oh, we are gonna kill. Eventually, actually, my goal in Warframe, right? I'll have to think about it, to be honest. At first, my goal was to at least have builds that I could run most of the things in Warframe in solo mode without having to worry about having a proper squad. But that goal has been attained, and to be honest with you, I don't want to run things solo anymore. I mean, I can. It's easy to run things solo. That goal has been attained now. Other goal is at least having a bit of a fashion frame on every single Warframe. And last goal, I think last goal is entirely dependent on EE. It's just finishing this entire storyline. You know, the storyline of Man in the Wall. I guess these are my goals, 3 goals, right? And one of those goals is finished now. Zero. Damn. I know also one of my goal was at least having a decent build on everything. I mean everything. Short-term goal for now is, well, those are a long-term goal, right? A short-term goal for now, at least getting maybe MR30 or I mean, she went from about I think last time it was a negative million damage, and he went to about, how much is that? Yeah, negative tens of thousand damage, right? I think you made a lot of progress from going from a million to about tens of thousand in negative. I think that's a huge progress in just one day. So I think yeah, you'll probably reach. And just curious, how much does that convert to in positive damage? Negative 0. How much does that convert in positive damage? Because just negative 11,000, that's what, 4 billion? Damn. So what is that? Just no numbers, just E. If you start getting letters, so at that point you will just get letters in your damage. No numbers, just letters. Where was I? I think you can get numbers in damage, right? I'm not really sure. I think I saw it. Not really sure. Maybe we will. But if you ever do take a screenshot of it, show it to me sometime. But search about math. That's just such a simple number to calculate. Why am I taking so much? If it was 300, that will be 200. So, I mean, just a photo of it is nice to as a proof. Video of it, even better. You know, until that time, hopefully I create a Discord server and we'll see it back. Hopefully until then I'll do my best to create it. Let me check how much the infested has won. Okay, about one more time, then I will be able to do him again. Haha. I will keep it on the Discord server pinned in one channel. Hopefully. uh, this one's about to end, so let me put this one. I will keep that as a memory forever. That getting that much damage is insane.
It's the good life.
I know one of my actually goals was used to be at least getting good enough to do Eidolons, or Tridolons solo. But now that Tridolons aren't really that, how does it is? Well, it's a dead gameplay. Ever since Arcane Dissolution came in, Tridolons has been a dead gameplay. I don't even know if people actually run it though. I mean, negative 11k is insane. Super, yeah, negative 0. That's just something else. Yeah, no problem. Just coming back is more than enough. But hopefully, whatever you wanted to do, you have done, and
Your
yeah,
weapons make music.
we're
and
just
the enemy calls for a song.
yeah, no problem, no problem. Don't really have to talk on the stream and talk on that much percentage. I'll say you get a power bank, man. Because if your code is on that much percentage for such a time, get a power bank, man. If you can't go through the charger. I think I got a power bank. It's not really a good type of power bank, but it does its work. It does its work. Yeah. But it's fine. It's fine if you have to leave because of low phone charging. And I think I added a bit of extensions too. If you're watching on phone, you might not be able to see those extensions. But I added some of the extension. I think one of those extension is you can see my loadouts and whatever the stuff is going on in game, the missions and stuff. But you can only see them when you're using Twitch to browse it. And I think I also added, not really sure how it works, because I've also added sound effects, right? If you see on the top right corner of the chat, right, there should be a way to access them. I think those are free now. Yeah, I think those are free right now because you can use them as much as you want. Should probably add a cooldown to them. But yeah, I think that's just some of the things I've done right now. I'm also trying to add a bit more things. I'm trying to add in a way that we could at least control my model from the stream. But yeah, this takes me a bit of time to figure things out, but I will do it anyway. But yeah. What do these infestors have? Ooh, other infestors have energy. I mean, not sorry, energy, shields. The normal infested. So I don't remember normal infested having shields. But a Tekrot has shields. Alright, I think that's about it for the Lich. I think after it I'm gonna go and do Lich. And after doing the Lich, I'll go and see what weapons I have today. I think they have. Actually, I've not seen what type of weapons they have right now. Instead of going for a status one, I will probably go for a weapon which I don't have in the inventory. Alright, about 100 more enemies to kill. I think I should probably be able to do that challenge in this mission. By the way, I wonder how everyone, well, when they are bored, I wonder what everyone does when they're bored. Usually it's just, I just put up Twitch and just look for the streamers. I know when I'm actually bored, right, and waiting for stuff, the ones I watch aren't really live. So actually, I just go to normal channels, maybe talk a bit there. But yeah, actually going to smaller channels and talking there, that's actually a fun way to kill some time. It makes someone's day to go to smaller channels talking to them because they always like when. Let me see that. Oh, hold up. I might try this here. Alright, let's see. Wow. That's pretty nice.
Supplies destroyed.
If there was a critical damage here, that would have been super great. I mean, that would have been a god-driven if there was a critical damage here. But still, about 192% melee damage and 193% critical chance. And a negative slash. I mean, it's still pretty good. It's still pretty nice. A negative crit chance for slide attack. That's a good one. That's a good one. I mean, for a negative one, you can't ask for something better, and that's a pretty good one. Max it out, and I'll say build your Techo Prime. I think that weapon would be pretty nice then. Not really sure how much it will sell for, because ribbon prices have always been confusing for me. Oh, I feel like this coming. But yeah, I think that weapon should be pretty good one for you to use if you wanna go for maybe higher level missions for now. It will still get overshadowed by Incarnate weapons, but it's good enough too. I think Techo doesn't really have different disposition that much, so all of the stats should go to it. Alright, let me just complete it. So yeah, as I was saying, my favorite way to kill boredom is just going on smaller streamers stream and we're talking to them. It's fun if you don't go back, just going and talking to them at least for a day. But that's a pretty nice. It kills your boredom and it's also and it makes that day too.
Got the worst of it. Now come on home,
Alright. Have I completed the challenge now? Yeah, I've completed the challenge, so let me extract. No, wrong way. Here.
As you conquer the foe, so you conquer yourself.
This weekend isn't gonna be free as it was. That's fine. Even tomorrow is gonna be a bit busy. I'll stream. I'll try to get my work done pretty quickly and I'll stream. But tomorrow is gonna be a pretty busy day. I just wanna rest, man. Why does the work have to be so much? I just wanna rest. I mean, most of the year the workload isn't that high. It's just this time of the year, right? The workload gets so much high. And then I think some finals for masters is also coming through. I mean, actually the reason that the workload is gonna be high is because I have to take a bit of a off from work, because I think about 4 days will go in exam. Yeah, I hate exams. And exams doesn't really prove that you have gained the knowledge on. It's just a way that, okay, you have learned something and you can write that down. It doesn't really test your knowledge. It's just how much you can write down. So exam is a bad way to actually test someone's knowledge. But what can they do? Ooh, it's Letty's birthday. Huh? Yeah. Letty. I think she would like Stardays. Was that a bad one? I thought that was a pretty nice one. Come on. Come on. I think that's a pretty nice message. What was that a bad one? I swear, some of the proto frames, I don't understand them, how they are. I think the message is pretty nice and they say that. Alright, I think the lich is ready about now. Yeah, action needed.
Fine cars, fine food, even finer women. Shit, it's the good life.
Alright, before I go there, let's just complete one chat. No, Flare, you're not a monster. I mean, you've seen other Warframes, how are they? Give me 1 second. I changed the parameters for the model a bit, and now when I'm drinking water, it doesn't really go berserk that much. It still goes a bit, but it doesn't go that much now. So that's actually pretty nice. Hey, Flare. Flare, you're okay. You know what that thing made me? Oh. Jeez. It was okay. That's okay too. That's okay too. That's okay too. Huh? Yeah. I think just because of this, it became bad. Not really sure about sea salt. I don't. Wait, sea salt is normal salt, right? So not that bad. Just this. Just this. Just this. It was going great, but why this? To be honest with you, just because Flare said pizza, I'm craving pizza now, but it's 1 AM, I can't get a pizza now. I know a lot of the cities actually, there are still stores which sells pizza on this night, but here everything is closed about now. Even the delivery service actually gets closed around 12. But just because Flare said pizza, I want a pizza now. Alright, tomorrow. Tomorrow pizza. I'll try my best to be done with the Discord server. I'll try my best. Most of the things wouldn't really be done about right now, but I'll try my best. But yeah. Cheese, dark chocolate. Oh, poor Flare. I think this would be funny. Yeah, that would be funny. Chris. To be honest, you gonna say something? This might be a bit of surprising. If there's anyone from the US, I know some of you are US, US or Canada, or most of the cities. I've never tried bacon. Nope, not even once. I've never tried it. To be honest with you, there aren't really even bacon available here, so never even got to try it. I'm curious about trying it. But yeah, I never actually got to try bacon. I know some of the ways they actually cook it seem kinda weird to me. But the final product, right? The crisp texture of it, that just seems pretty nice. Cooking method, it looks disgusting while cooking. But the final product, it looks nice. Crisp, brown. I wonder how it tastes. I know some of the people actually say it's sweet. Not really that much into sweet texture. Even chocolate, right? I do not really prefer chocolate sweet ones. I prefer dark ones. Yeah, sweet flavor profile I don't really like that much. But only if it's mango. I like sweet only if it's mango or ice cream. I like sweet good stuff. Even sweetness, right? It should be a little sour. I mean, that's why I actually like cherry ones. Any cherry, right? Blueberry, strawberry, anything like that. It should be a little sour. I'm kind of, but yeah, sweet flavor. I'm not really that fan of it. But yeah, I kind of understand. Then dark chocolate on it. A little bit crisp. Well, I'm just lucky I didn't have actual rusty bolts on it this time. Well. Let's say, just calling it out that right might be a bit. You think I want her in my for understandable. I shouldn't have looked at you running around India infested horror. Hey! Don't call them that. Oh, thinking about it, that was not really that good of a message. Yeah, not at first, right? I think. I'm sorry, what? Of the high, the sound of music that seemed to be guiding me to the place. Ah. Oh. Yeah, Techrot is a bit weird, right? Techrot is a bit weird than normal Infestor. Infestor, I wonder how did Helmet actually go through it? I don't want to say that. I also don't want to say that. That's not a good way to say it. This is gonna be a tough one because both of them seem secret. I think this should be fine. Just both of this message doesn't seem right. Yep. Yeah. No, I understand. It's just the drifter doesn't understand it. What kind of request might I have to kicking around my spontaneous terms so that just English is part of my mind. It's weird. Mine was straight. If you're the same person, so maybe don't need to get what I'm saying is maybe you don't need to get my bits coming. I think coming into terms with this. I think the chat is actually going pretty well this time. Infestant doesn't lie, right? It's that was a bit sad, really. Let me see something. Okay, just a second. Yeah. That was. I think that was pretty nice one too. I could. Excellent. Really outdid stuff with this week. Right, other ones later. We don't need to rush with every of them because we know these are limited, so let's not rush with them. Alright. Anyone wanna come for rail check? It's just a core mission, I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Even these are rail going to villages, right? Rail check missions to do villages. I think that's a nice way of completing a village. I think it was like this from the beginning. So yeah.
Railjack is compromised.
Cannon offline.
You know, I've been thinking I should probably change my fashion on Ranger. Because I know I like this one, but I would like it to be a bit more shiny. Oh, what happened?
Faggot gets all of us feeling protected.
I forgot that these actually come in here. Hey. What? I know I actually didn't really like the original Railjack that much. Actually, I only started using Railjack after I bought this skin. I know I'm a weird one. Actually, even in case of some of the Warframes, I don't really play them. I wait until doing a bit of a fashion frame on them.
Extinguished.
Okay, nice. There we go. Nicely done.
It ain't the money or the fame I'm after. It's the influence.
Okay, as you are doing, yeah. I would say the songs, right? My go-to songs right now. Great Depression. I think Great Depression is currently my favorite song. Before Great Depression, I think Party of Your Lifetime was also pretty. I mean, it still is pretty nice. Who would have thought, right? We played such a great song. Whoever is in charge of the sound, even you know, the major strings, the tenor string. I wait till the sounds right. People use. I know a lot of the people actually go to break whenever the sounds and music parts actually come through. I wait for it. I watch those whole things. I mean, it's so interesting. For me, that's interesting. There we go. Easy.
Youth is cool, but wisdom. Wisdom is gold.
This one is pretty nice. But yeah, I guess my go-to song, right? Either Attention or
It is
I don't know. Going. I'm not really sure what the name of the song is. Going Out Tonight. That one and Great Despair. To be honest with you, my playlist for song is a bit weird. A lot of it is actually covers from covers and original songs from Iris. Iris's voice is pretty nice. To be honest with you, I have a soft spot for people with a nice soft voice. I guess that just kind of happened most of my life when I have been around people who have a loud voice. So even my voice just kind of went a bit low because of still hearing that loud voice. I swear you can hear them from a distance. That's how loud they are. Yeah. I guess I have a soft spot for people with a soft voice. Rhymes. But yeah, Iris's voice is pretty nice. That is in my opinion. Iris, even songs that Iris sings, right, they actually sing perfectly. I don't think she has done any songs recently. But yeah, I know songs take a long time to actually do. Even the other streamers who actually do covers, I'll go out of my, even if I don't know them, I'll watch their covers. Because even the streamers who actually just do singing, I think streaming and VTubing has actually made it easier for people to express their talents. And that's a pretty nice thing, right, about the VTubing. I know VTubing has been into a bit of a low recently due to certain things, but VTubing is a nice way for people to at least show their talents and express their talents without having to feel about other things, you know, showing your face. Some of the people aren't really comfortable with just showing their faces, so even me that. So yeah, VTubing has given us that opportunity to still be. To be honest, if VTubing was not a real thing, I would have probably never streamed. Alright, we're done. Nice. Let me my controller for this one. Vanquish. There we go. Nice. Alright. Are all of them here? No, just two. Alright. Alright, we're done with that. See? Killing liches are so much more easier now.
has bombed. Too bad.
Alright, let's go home.
To leave.
But yeah, VTubing has given us given so many people, so many artists that opportunity to do so much things. I think there are also a few VTubers that I've been watching shorts of who stream and actually do covers. But their voices are so nice. But yeah, let's go and see what weapons that has been brought. I swear, the dried up looks pretty nice, man. Alright, where was I? Crimson branch? It's Crimson. Oh, it's for Kualish trading. I never traded a lich, to be honest with you. I have never traded a lich. But yeah, I think you can trade a lich with Ephemeria too. A Koda lich with Ephemeria. Why not? Lich trading is also pretty. Right, lich trading is also pretty nice. 2 to 1 flat. Yeah. Event ended, right? I mean, that would be pretty nice. That's pretty nice. I said Warframe is about killing things. Warframe is a game about killing things. Why does it make you feel nice? But yeah, even the story quest of the Hex. The story quest of the Hex was also pretty nice. That's why I was a bit disappointed that the new Hex members didn't get their own story quest. I was a bit disappointed that I wish that even a tiny story quest would have been nice. Because Hex story quest when we came in here, that was so pretty nice, man. Maybe one day I'll do a rework of this. Not rework, I will replay the story quest one day. Warframe, Eleanor.
Always a pleasure. Shall we cause a spot of mischief?
Do I have? You know what? Let me see. I do have these. I wish it could have shown that if I own this or not. Let's go for a melee weapon first. Moto 4. Okay. Arsenal. And OT. Oh. Okay, we don't have that.
Oh, thanks.
Eleanor.
What'd you say?
Give me this. Yes, please.
Do you feel it? Why it nestles into you?
Oh, I forgot that this will go to Foundry first. Alright. Let's get one. Ooh, about 51%. That's pretty nice. 25. It has 30. It has 57. Oh, wow. But I think I already have a Coda box. I already have a box.
You know where I am.
I mean, not box. I do have a Coda box. Oh, no. It goes directly through it. Okay, that's nice. POX. Oh, I don't have a Coda box. Okay. We are gonna go for Coda box. Let me see what the challenge was first. I mean, yeah, you still have to do 1999. Actually, take your time because story quest is pretty interesting. Get on a weekend. Take your time and do the quest because story quest for it is so much interesting. But I think there are a lot more prerequisites to do the story quest. I think you still need to complete all of Demos's. I think that's called Demos or Deimos. That planet slash asteroid things. All of its quest. Even. No, I mean, wait for weekend and complete because you after it you still have to do maybe the reputation. Yeah, you have to do reputations. I think you get to do halfway through the quest to get the final proper ending. You have to get the reputation to high. But yeah, I think it should be done in about 30 minutes or an hour, that quest. Still, take your time and do it. But the Koda weapons can wait. It's not really that much necessary because there are still other weapons which are pretty nice. I mean, if you have completed Zariman and you can do DVR and Turret and other weapons are also pretty nice. And Karnan weapons in general are the most strongest weapons in the game right now. Alright, what was it? Yeah, we can go for the Sister of Powers. I think I remember how we get that. We can go for Sister of Powers. When you're finished with your Lich, your Kuwa Lich, just message in the chat and we can go for the Sister. That sounds so wrong. We can go for Sister. That sounds so wrong. But yeah. Finish your Lich and then we can go and get your sister as Tenet sister. Oh, what is this? Vessel. I do also find complete my star chart. You know what? Let's complete the star. I'll complete the star chart till you complete your Lich. And yeah, we can. No, we can complete the mission too. I don't have anything to do anyway. Yeah, we can complete your Lich. Invite me in game and we'll go and do your mission. So much steel path missions. I think I've completed some of the earlier planets, but the panelist still has to be done. The panelist IO is advanced. It can be done pretty quickly. Excavation. Hijack might be a bit of a problem. I think any mission on not this. Any mission on a corpus ship should be enough. We go to a normal one. No wait, that's infested. So these don't spawn, right? No, these. I'm not really sure. No, these don't spawn. I think it's a higher level mission. Yeah, we can go for Hydron. Now we can go for Hydron. Alright, start the mission whenever you are ready. It's fine, you can set it to normal one, public mode, anything is fine. One thing that's been going a bit too much on even exterminate will be nice. Excavation is take a long time. Exterminate will be pretty nice. or we can do it pretty quickly too. But if you still didn't get your lich, we can go for the longer ones. Yeah, we'll do the longer ones like defense, excavation, and mobile defense. We'll do those later. Let's do the shorter ones first. I think even survival mode should be also considered for later because it takes a long time. The initial ones that I usually go for are exterminate, spy, rescue, and then mobile defense, and then the rest of them. That's a pretty nice shit. And don't worry about killing the dwellings. Everyone gets the same amount, I think. Alright, we killed it, so fine. But yeah, the one thing that's been going on Twitter recently, the 100 man versus a gorilla. I think people are really underestimating me. No, sorry, not underestimating. People are really people are really underestimating humans. Because, I think, yeah, gorillas are strong. But humans used to kill mammoths with just spears. So, killing a gorilla if they have proper equipments, and killing a gorilla with 100 people is easier. Ah, I fell. I think it worked for him a bit. But you all focus on killing the lava lings. I'll kill the enemies.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah. Everyone gets the same amount, so it's fine if anyone does it.
Friend. We keep meeting like this.
Is that your lich?
Comrades, are they scared? I think they're scared.
Not your lich, okay.
Easy come, easy go. I can see. I'm outmatched. Good day, Tenno.
Yeah, just kill him pretty easily.
Another successful mission. Find extraction.
I mean, do you all wanna wait? Because we can extract. How much is the progress on your how to say this? Have you got the pattern right for your lich? The pattern on your the mods, the Kua mods, Requiem mods, Have you got the pattern for the Requiem mods? If not, it should be fine. Yeah, if so, then you should probably change it, because if this is the second time with your guy, the pattern should be different. No Requiem mods, right? So that should be fine. Oh, we are on Earth, right? So it's a level 1 for you. It will take some time to kill. Oh, out. Alright. You don't need to waste the spawn thing, because they spawn really quickly. Within 3rd or 4th mission, they spawn.
I am detecting a synthesis target. Use the synthesis scanner to track the creature.
Yeah, they usually spawn in about 3rd or 4th mission, so it's okay. And don't worry, if he gets to level 5 too, it's fine. We can kill him. Gotcha. Yeah. We were talking about Claire, right? Her conversation when pizza came in. That the helmet put a dark chocolate on pizza. I mean, every other topping was pretty nice. You know, cheese sauce, bacon,
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
cheese sauce, bacon, and other stuff. It was fine, but it had to put the dark chocolate on it too. Now, just to get over that dark chocolate combination, I'm gonna order a pizza tomorrow. You know, when ordering pizza, I always try to get garlic bread
Watch yourself. Grenier are on the way.
because
Tenno, do not damage it further.
oh, we killed
Use the
the synthesis target. Sorry.
No!
Sorry,
You
Samaris.
wasted this specimen. Was I wrong to entrust synthesis to you?
I mean, that synthesis target was so weak, so I mean, come on. It just died. Maybe it's not because it's weak, it's my weapon that's actually doing pretty high damage. But yeah, I think we should be about halfway done with getting the first one. And okay, on to the next one.
The enemy is broken.
You know, one of the weird things that I actually do is, well, it's to find out the best place and the best food at that place. So I go through, well, not in one sitting, it's over the course of few months. I go through every single item in a restaurant, a cafe, or other stuff. You know, I go through every single item so that I will have a so that I will know what's the best thing at certain places. That's one of my weird things. I guess you could say it's a hobby or something. And to be honest with you, it's not a good one. A lot of the times the chefs changes, right? A lot of the time the chefs changes. So that thing which I thought that, how to say, what's the good of that place? Yeah, it's changed. I think one of the items which I used to like about a certain restaurant is to go there so much often. That chef shit, right? So that item, well, it was not the same taste. Let's just say that it was not good as it was earlier. So now, but so that was disappointing, really. Right, so after that, well, I guess we had to go over the menu once again. One hands. We can go for spy or a rescue missions after this. I think your list should spawn about now.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of
I still have
locations while
pets I have to
executing the
level up to.
network. Be prepared for heavy resistance.
Still have pets I have to level up to. I'll keep him for you. Yeah, interception takes so much longer. I mean, you have to be so much active in the interception. So let's go for either spy or a rescue mission
Drop me
after
in
this.
and defend our position.
And after that, we can go for a defense one.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
The interception, not really a fan of interception, to be honest. I mean, whenever interception is in the sortie, I skip sorties. I know some people are also not a fan of disruption. I think I actually kind of like disruption. I think disruption mission is, yeah, disruption mission is kind of fun to do, but interception, nah. I'll stay here and protect the console. But yeah, as I was saying, that's one of my weird hobbies, right? I go over every single menu and every single item in a cafe or a restaurant just to find out which one is the best.
Stay
Whenever the restaurant said it's their specialty, I don't believe them. That's just what they think that's their specialty is, not the actual one. The specialty of a restaurant should be determined by you. I mean, every single one has their own taste, right? So maybe you won't like that specialty. I did get into a hobby of writing Google reviews for every single place. To the point that I wrote reviews for every single item. So that was the thing. You know the badges that we get on... Well, the badges that we get on Google reviews because we reviewed so many things. I was collecting those badges. That's how far it went. But after a while, I stopped doing it. Going out to eat stuff and not became a stuff about reviews for me. It just was going out to eat because I want to hang out with my friends or some people. But yeah, I think that's in a way a good change that happened to me. Anyway, okay, this should be done.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
So, to be honest, this place is pretty nice to live. There are some things I don't like about this place. That's just how this place is. But yeah. I mean, you can just ignore him. If you don't have any Requiem mods on him, you can ignore him. But if we do run out of houses, usually you should get at least one Requiem mod. People usually run an wool mod, right? For in one of the slots. I wish you could run 3 wool mods at once. That would have been probably just so much easier. But it's understandable.
Well done. Now get to extraction.
I think you got a lot of percentage on the first thing about now. Ah, I fell. That was embarrassing. I mean, going over so much, still falling.
Mission complete.
But yeah, that should probably take a long time to complete. I mean, it's just the list you started, but so it will take a long time. But it's fine. And it's getting so. Red energy power. Huh? What is that? Huh? I mean, what's a rib and a chipper? Huh? I think that's... Huh? I'm not sure what you're saying. I'm not sure what you're saying. What is a reband and shipper? Oh, ciphers, ribbon ciphers. If you want to, you can. Yeah. How about this? We'll both open one.
Don't forget to safely turn off your computer before bed.
Let's open one ribbon then. If you can. The ribbon ciphers aren't really tradable, I think. People really actually use those ribbon ciphers. Let's see. Mods, right? I think I'm gonna go for a melee one. I mean, people usually use ribbon ciphers whenever they get a hard challenge. I mean, yeah, you can go for rifle one. How many ciphers do I have? Okay, I only have one. Yeah, people usually use for whenever there is a hard challenge or a challenge which it's boring. But yeah. Alright, let's do it. What can I get? What can I get? What can I get? And no wait, that's a Duviri weapon, right? Yeah, that's a Duviri weapon. I'm not really interested in it because I got Amanata. Yeah. Not that great of a cool.
We're lucky that couch is strong, aren't we?
Also, always how it does some stuff. But yeah, and not really interested. Hey, Sportrix, that's a Koda weapon, right? I think you can sell it for a pretty decent price. I'm not sure. I think there should be a decent price for that, for an unrolled one. Because Koda Sportrix exists right now. To be honest, I'm not really sure about the price for Koda Sportrix, but yeah, you can sell it. And we got a pretty decent one, I guess. My luck wasn't that great. Alright, let's continue on with the mission.
It's soundproof in here, right? Oh, I hope so.
But it's been getting so hot recently, man. No, you don't need to. You can sell them. You can sell that for some plats because you're saving up for a skin, right? So you can sell it. I think it should be around. No, don't use it. You can sell it. I should see what the unrolled. You know what? Let me see what the unrolled price for it is, and I will tell you how much you can sell it for. Let's go to Warframe market. Ribbon mods. Alright, politics, right? Oh. Let's go advanced purpose and heroes 0. Huh? What's the number not working? Oh. Huh? Such oh yeah, it's not that. I think the lowest price is about 10, but yeah, it's not really that popular of a ribbon. Yeah, not that popular of a ribbon. The lowest price is about 10 flat, so yeah. Hua is always generally hard to farm. Yeah, Hua is always hard to farm. You could go for Hua survival and still, without boosters, Hua farming is painful. I mean, I know my first streams was the first streams that I did was about getting to 1 million Hua. Oh my. Yeah, that was so painful, right? Getting to 1 million Hua was so painful. I mean, Dream and Silvers you can get as you do missions, but yeah, getting to 1 million Hua was so painful. It was so painful that I will tell everyone to not to farm. Whatever. Yeah. Hua farming in general is fish. I'm gonna do chat. No. You can check it. I'll just do this one. Ah, he's still hungover. Oh. Oh wait, didn't I do? Huh? Didn't I do this one yesterday? Huh? I mean, does it get reset entirely if I don't complete it out? I guess it doesn't if I don't complete it out fully. Weird. Hey, we got her. That's nice. Oh, you can't say that. No. You don't need to give me. You can keep it. You don't have interest in weapon ribbons, cause rolling ribbons is painful. It's painful. Rolling ribbons was so painful that I broke down. Rolling sun and moon. Cause let me show you something. I think I've already shown it, but where is that weapon? Yeah, just getting that roll, the amount of pulls, it's 266. I mean, you can keep it on yourself and or sell it for later. I think people actually buy ribbons in all of the ribbons, right? For maybe lower plateau, and since the Sporatrix is already low in price, it should sell pretty decently. But yeah, rolling this one was painful. I mean, 266 rolls to get that. Now, I don't want to roll ribbons anymore. I never want to roll ribbons for at least a year. To be honest with you, I hate seeing ribbons now. After this 266 years, this 266 rolls, that took 1,000,000 Kuwa. Every time I rolled, it was so painful. I actually accidentally skipped over some of the good rolls too, because I was still in pain from rolling that going. I think getting to about 1,000,000 Kuwa took me weeks, and it was gone in about 30 minutes. So yeah, no ribbons, please. I mean, I would have, even now, right? I'm still not going for the weekly Kuwas that we get, because I still haven't recovered from this. But yeah, ribbons and Kuwa, I'm staying away from it for now. We can run 3 lessons really quickly. There are these missions, right? This should be done pretty quickly. I think the only mission we can do pretty quickly is this one. Other missions are not worth it. But yeah, we can do it. So yeah, I could go for about a few more minutes. I probably won't be able to stay for the whole lich run, but I could go on for some time. So, if you are coming for the lich stuff, just... Oh wait, I'm in solo mode. But I still... Yeah. I wonder why I still got invited to you, because I was still in solo mode. Game is weird. You know what, actually? I'm getting... let me complete this. To be honest with you, I'm getting tired a bit. I mean, it's only like about 1:30 AM. I usually go for about 3 AM, but still, I don't know why. I feel tired a bit today. Wonder why that is. Right, I guess I'll go for about a few more minutes and we'll see. Nice. I usually wear hoodies, right? Even the model is a hoodie on. I usually wear hoodies, right? But wearing hoodie in this heat, man, it's not ideal. It's not ideal, so I've been avoiding that. Let's go for Lich, because Kuwa will bring back some painful memories for me. Let's go for Lich. And you can get some Kuwa from the Lich too. And not a lot, just a bit. I think it's about 150 or 250. But yeah, let's go for Lich. But yeah, wearing hoodie in this heat is not good. Start the mission whenever you are ready. Yeah, actually was saying that, I've actually tried to the way I smell, right? Of late been a pretty, yeah, you can put in public, it's fine. I've always been a bit, but actually why not? I've been, how to say this? I don't even know the word for it. Well, I always look out for how I smell, so I should be honest with you, the amount of scents that I have is a lot. But yeah, I've always been that way. I guess it's just how it is. Even just taking a bath, right? I use a body wash that has a pretty nice smell to it. So even the scents, right? I don't go for a stronger type of scent. I usually go for a more of a light one. I go for a light one with a bit of a natural type of smell. Oh, I brought Sun in. Oh, okay, it's fine. Like, Sun and Moon aren't really that great right now, but it's fine. Yeah, I was showing you the one, but that's why Sun and Moon I forgot. I was wondering, why do I have Sun and Moon?
Find the captive as soon as you can. You don't have much time.
Oh, we got another person. Okay, nice. I don't have. I don't know why, but Sun and Moon, using Sun and Moon just. I don't know. Do I have a reach mod on Sun and Moon? I don't think I have a reach mod on Sun and Moon. I don't know why. But yeah, what smells, right? The scents that I use. These are mostly just, I think everyone should use a scent, because natural body odor, there's really rarely that someone has an okay type of a body odor. Is that yours or is it? I think that's yours, right? We can go to him a bit later. Let's kill him. Who is that? It's Seren. Yeah, it's not yours. It's Seren. Yeah, Seren. It was Seren's. Yeah, no, it was not yours. I thought it was yours, that's why I actually went back. It was Seren's. No problem. Right, go and complete the mission now. But yeah, even if it's others, you should still go to it, because lava links, Lava links spawn near it. So yeah, it's always a better idea to go near it. Okay. I think this should be about reveal you one of the mods on your Lich. Now I have to wait for all of you.
Careful. If the wardens detect
Still
you, they will
doing
surely
Lich missions
initiate
without
the
having a Lich
execution
still see it.
sequence.
But yeah, that's how I guess I smell. I usually use a natural type of a body or odor type of a scent, a scent that isn't that too strong and has more of a natural smell. But even the type of the scents that I use has always been something. I wonder why why is spawning so far away?
The hostage is almost out of time. Hurry.
I hope one of the player has gone back to get that play.
Prisoner located.
Alright, after this, I'm gonna change back to Amanata cause Sun and Moon is... I don't know why, but Sun and Moon isn't doing it. Ah, I see why. One of the mods on Amanata, it gives me about 330% melee damage. That's why Amanata gives so much damage. But yeah. Let's change back on. So yeah. Though the sense actually, the sense I use actually, I think I'm gonna get some different ones for rainy days cause they kinda get overpowered by the smell of the rain. The scents, they kinda get overpowered by it. You don't even smell it when it rains. Because I think I'll probably go for a stronger type of one for at least, I think you should have a different one for every season.
Mission complete.
But yeah, that's just me. I don't think anyone actually goes for it that much, but yeah, I actually go for a different one for every season. Yeah, that's how it is for. And yeah, to be honest with you, about the time that I chose to do the stream, I could have chosen. I know, I think it was the last time, right? It stole a Archon shot. Let me change back to Amanata. Yeah, it was the last time that the Lich stole Archon shot. That was funny. But at least it was not. What happened? I'm not sure what happened. Oh. But yeah, at least it was not a Tau Force. Because imagine if a Lich stole a Tau Force, that would have been funny. But yeah. But yeah, about it, I was saying about the time that I chose for stream. I could have chosen it to be about evening, but to be honest with you, night is a perfect time to stream. There is no disturbance, it's silent, it's calming, and that's generally more of a, I will say, ooh, that's nice. Yeah, that's actually a pretty nice one. Multi-shot is always pretty nice, and with crit chance, nice. Yeah, night time for streaming is just ideal. I think the only full-time streamers actually stream during the day. I think most of the streamers which are not doing it for full-time stream at night. So to be honest with you, this is all that I'm doing it for free. Right, whenever you are ready, start the mission. We'll go and do it. To be honest with you, I'm actually trying to move my dinner to be a bit more of an early time. Not a lot, maybe half an hour or maybe an hour early. Oh, a ribbon. That's a zoom, right? Oh, it's a purely status type of weapon, so crit chance isn't really that good on it. Because it already has about 5% crit chance, so yeah, crit chance isn't good on it. Because ideally I think you will want maybe some kind of status or multi-shot is pretty nice. Some kind of status, multi-shot. Not multi-shot, maybe damage, multi-shot, or and something else. A negative zoom is pretty nice, but yeah, I don't think crit chance is good for it. Oh, it has an innate. No, that's mine. I think it's in your dojo. It's in your dojo, I think. Yeah. You get, I think Sporatrix, you get it in your dojo. The infested lab. Alright, check. Yeah. Normal Sporatrix only has about 1% crit chance, so yeah, that crit chance isn't gonna do anything. No, it's fine, it's fine. So, I think I'll probably end the stream in about 5 minutes. To be honest with you, I've been getting a bit sleepy right now. I'm just gonna, well, I think there's only one more. Yeah, I'll complete this and I'm gonna go sleep. Isn't over our marriage over me, I suppose. Isn't that the same thing? I mean, for me that feels like the same thing. Oh, that's kind of bad. Come on, Frost, you can't do that. That's kind of bad on Frost's part. Oh no, Frost. That's really bad. Let me see. If not for the dojo, it should be maybe in the market. Oh. Oh. What? Do I have filters on? Oh. It's a primary weapon. Not an insert. Let me check. Not here.
Don't laugh. Good.
Hold that.
I think
Yeah,
this
it's a
is the
sniper.
happiest I've ever been.
Weapons. Oh. Sporotrix. It doesn't say where it drops. I don't know why. Is it from a boss? I think it's from a boss. Okay. I wonder why it. Oh, it's from a demo spawn too. That's painful. That's painful. I guess good luck with that farm. Because it definitely is a gold rank drop, right? But yeah. Good luck then. Let's see what she wants. That having it all and then losing it, that's actually pretty terrifying. Whatever it caused you to be like this running at your chance at failure. Which arcane do you want? Sportlic Sparks, right? Let me see if I do have it, because I used to run Deimos Montes a lot. Oh, no. I only have a receiver and a blueprint. If you want those two, I'll give it to you for free. You don't need to give me anything. I think you still need about... I think you can get the barrel and stock from Father, I think. Yeah, I think you can get it from Father. But yeah, I can give you the blueprint and receiver. Invite me and I'll trade you them. I hope they are tradable. Not really sure though. Oh, it's about. Then good luck with the farm then. Invite me, I'll give you the receiver and the blueprint. So at least that should make your farm a bit easier. I think Lao species are... I think you get them from Father too. Let's go to your division. That was scary. So, it's your trading post. There we go. That's a pretty nice trading post. And it must be because I don't really use sniper a lot. I think the only time I used sniper was when it was a necessary in a how would I say, when it was necessary in a sortie mission or during Eidolons. I think that's the only time I've ever used snipers. Alright, hope you get the other parts really quickly. Yeah. No problem. Alright, let me complete this. No need for it. I think I already have most of the arcanes that I want maxed out, so not really in the need for arcanes. Yeah, you can keep those arcanes, because if you don't want those arcanes, you can trade them for Void Phosphor. Hey, the second message was back. I hope you realize. Aww. They probably come to terms. I used to feel like that, you know. I used to feel like that. But yeah, I guess I kinda do still. But yeah, as with this characters are going through the same stuff I've been going through in my earlier days. But yeah, I guess that's it for today. It wasn't really a long stream, right? But yeah, I'm tired. I say I'll go to sleep, but I'll probably scroll through Twitter for some time as I try to go to sleep. But yeah, anyway, This was actually pretty nice. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Maybe tomorrow I'll try to stream a lot more. But yeah, anyway.